Repeat after me. I. Your name?
Your name?
No, I mean your real name.
Okay. Okay.
I. Peter.
No, Patrick.
Patrick.
Oh, tuanze tena.
I. Patrick Ndongo Kamau.
Patrick Ndongo Kamau, aka PNK.
Do swear that.
Do solemnly. Hii kazi ni ngumu. I think that's why Kalonzo did not show up for the swearing in. Run the bumper.
This is the Weekly Review with PNK.
Welcome, people. The premiere of the show, the Weekly Review with me, PNK, Patrick Ndongo Kamau. Always talking about the truth. Basically, review the whole week, what has happened, what is happening. And I want to start off on something very big that happened. Because now we have two presidents. You don't believe me? Check this out.
Raila Amolo Odinga, in full realization of the high calling, assumed the office of the people's president.
I told you we have two presidents. Now, the only difference is one of them does not have a VP, a vice president. Well, Kalonzo Musyoka did not show up for the oath. I believe man's not oath. Well, he did not believe in the strategy. And this is what he had to say.
Nichukiwe na wananchi kwa sababu mimi nilikuwa nasema jameni tuzungumze, jameni tuzungumze, jameni tuzungumze. Wakaanza kusema Kalonzo wewe bure kabisa.
Well, he probably did not believe in the strategy by David Ndii. So they should fire Ndii and hire Nderu. You know, think of it this way. How best to win an election other than to become IEBC? Get it? Well, that's Anita. This is what Atwoli had to say about the whole thing, the swearing-in ceremony.
It was Raila alone. So which means that Uhuru can engage Raila. Other guys are just talkers. At the 11th hour, they develop cold feet.
Atwoli believes that they got cold feet. I believe their feet got frozen. At home, they couldn't come for the oath. But then again, they were brothers, they were together. But when it came to the real thing, they didn't show up. And the MP Nyando was disappointed. He was really disappointed. Just check it out.
Raila had four brothers that did set out on a journey to go to the battlefield. When the war just began, all the three brothers turned back and went home. So Raila Odinga may have to look for new brothers to do political transactions with.
He needs no apology. He doesn't want anything. He wants this disbanded. And now Raila has new brothers, Joho, TJ Kajwang, and Miguna. They were right there with him doing the whole thing. And you know, I know someone is eyeing the VP of the people's president. And I think Joho is the right man for the job. Because apparently, this is Joho. He looks like Joho, but I don't think he sounds like Joho. Let's listen in.
The commissioner came and said that there were men, lawyers, who identify with the success of recovering this parcel of land. Let me say that amongst the few letters that I appended my signature, the first month or the second month of governor is some note of concurrence.
I know. Joho actually speaks good English. It happens. Rare things happen, and this time round, it happened. He spoke good English. But you know, people are bashing Kalonzo. They're talking about how he ran away from the oath and stuff. But I think Kalonzo was in a hurry, as you can see in this clip.
Do you feel it's a slide back to dictatorship? Do you feel it's a slide back to...
This is what it is, and mitigated. Thank you.
And just one last question.
Yes, he was in a hurry to go save his watermelons in Matu. They had an accident. He had to go save them. So give him some credit. Cut him some slack, you know. And Mbadi was not happy about this. He was not happy about the NASA principals missing out on the whole thing. He wanted them to be there. He doesn't want cowards in NASA. And this is what he said.
Whether they were blocked or they felt scared to come, that was a decision taken by them. As I keep on saying, there is no medicine for woga.
Yes, I do believe Mbadi. There is no treatment for cowardice. And there was no reason for them to not show up because they hyped it. Each and every day they were talking about, oh, we are going to PNK because you didn't come for the talks. But when it came to the real thing, like I totally said, they got cold feet. Now, when things get tough, when things go not as planned, we do this. We run. Cause desperate times. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. You just ask this MCA from Muranga. There were desperate times and called for desperate measures. He ran. Yes, he ran. And Buddy was talking about how he was not a coward, but that shows something different. I mean, I'm just saying, yo, it's a joke. It's a joke. You know, some of you cannot take any jokes. I saw Murkomen make a joke and things happened.
When we met with Wanjala, Junet, and Okoth, and Olwatch, and as a matter of fact, they are taking tea on me.
Telling people that will pay your bills. No, you're a senior lawyer, we respect you. Murkomen, you cannot television.
Yes, they did not take that lightly. Buying their tea, they have their own money. They have their own money. Murkomen got that, and I got that too. I believe everyone in Kenya got that too. And kuna haribikanga when you say something of the sort or you do something that people don't like. Like the MCS from Muranga, they actually fought.
Kai, wanataka kutua. Wanafanya mkutano ya chama.
Yes, the MCA actually ran and it was bad. He was bleeding. They beat him up. You know what's worse about this whole thing? You know what's very bad about this whole thing? Is that they actually did that to their fellow MCA, their fellow elected member in Muranga. Look at them. Yes, people. You cannot do that to your fellow man. You spank your fellow man. Unamspank. What are you going to say? That guy spanked me? You have to be respectful, man. Don't spank other men. This is just dirty politics. And speaking of dirty politics, Sonko took that quite literally. Yes, he actually poured manure, garbage on the Jacaranda grounds just so NASA cannot have their NRM movement or rally, whatever they were doing then. But Sonko did inspire someone.
Fresh consignment of human waste, which was poured on the compound and even at the doorsteps this morning.
Apparently, a Langata landlord wanted to chase away his residents. The only way he could do that is pour feces in the compound. Yo, I mean, that is on another level. That is on another level. I bet one of the residents went ahead and said, "Ata umwage mavi huku kama Sonko hatuendi," and he was like, "Oh, really?" But that's just it. He actually did this. Let's take a look again. And you wonder why Trump calls this place a shithole.
The Post reports that according to two people briefed in the meeting, the president asked, quote, "Why are we having all these people from shithole countries come here?" referring to African countries and Haiti.
This is why I love Trump. He is honest. He speaks the truth. Call a spade, not a big spoon of soil. If it's a shithole, it's a shithole. You pour shit everywhere. There's garbage everywhere. I believe you're the only country in the world to have a black river. A black river. The river is black. That's a river. River. I believe he's right to some extent. Well, don't crucify me. I'm just saying, he speaks the truth. The truth hurts and it hurt us. You cried, he listened. But then again, Trump, as much as he's honest, anakuwa na kashida. Just check this out. I mean, who are you? How can you even do that? Come on, man. You're a full president of the free world. And you can go ahead and push the 5 minutes like that to get a photo. You're behaving, such bad behavior cannot be condoned. I mean, that's why I'm advocating for the Trump is not my president slogan in the States. Though I'm not in the States, I'm in Kenya. Uhuru is my president. Is that wrong? I don't know. Yes, that was bad behavior. And also, this is bad behavior. I mean, is that what we're really about? You know, if anyone from outside the country or the world in general are watching this, that is not how we behave in Kenya. That's them. They should probably move to Uganda. Maybe they behave like that there. We are real people. They actually took their clothes off. Look at this. trying to show each other that they are better than the other. It doesn't even make sense. If you want to show people that you're better and you're bigger, this is how you do it.
Yeah. Sawa.
Or maybe he was trying to be like Pose. You know Pose is original. Pose does things out of the blues. I mean, he took socks on air. How original can that get? That's Pose. But Bilari made a mistake. He took shots. He fired shots at Omolo kutoka Bondo. Now that's one thing you can never do. Omolo is Omolo. You cannot do that. He said something about kutoa form. Let's see.
Mtu akikuja hapa waita king atoe form, sawa? Asikuja hapa jite king alafu apige lecture. Atoe form, sawa? Atoe form, sawa?
King Bilari, take my advice. Omolo from Bondo is not a person to joke with. Omolo will massacre you in his lyrics. He's a good lyricist and he will massacre you. So take my advice, don't do that. Kenya is crazy. And to know the extent that Kenya is crazy, the government shut down media houses because they did not comply with their directive not to air the whole thing live on TV, which they did, which is their job. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We as journalists are supposed to be the devil's advocate. Our main priority is the human interest, the public interest as a whole, not the government. So that's just me as a journalist. I'm saying that was wrong and shouldn't happen at any place, at any time, no matter what the situation. Journalists have freedom, which are in the Constitution. So please, just let us be. And I'm just saying it on lighter notes. So when you say something against the government, this happens. Yes, Miguna's house got raided. He was arrested. He's in an unknown location, so that just happens. And also, TJ Kajwang was arrested. This happened. That's where Mbadi was running from. But you know, Kenya is Kenya, will never change. That's why I'm here. The truth will change things. My name is Patrick Nokamau. This is a weekly review. And did you know the record number of times that a person has been struck by lightning is 7? Okay, you know what's astonishing with this whole story? Not the fact it's 7 times, the fact that he did not die after the first one, and the second one, and the third one. You know, 7.
Hi guys, my name is Wanjiko Kihugu. Subscribe to our channel for this and more videos every Saturday at PNK Weekly Review. Thank you.